right, so here he is, a man who needs no introduction, the former K1 World Grand Prix champion, heavyweight contender. Alistair Overeem, kind of surprised you haven't shared the octagon with this guy yet.
Yes, we have seen Alistair Overeem for a really long time. We've seen the ups, we've seen the downs. From the highest of highs as the Strikeforce heavyweight champ to the lowest of lows, he's been here and he's been around forever. But the one thing that you know when you think about Alistair Overeem is that when things get tough, he will evolve. He will get better. And recently, he has been back on the upswing in his career.
This fight is yours. They got nothing on you. Let's do it.
Alistair Overeem, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alistair Overeem. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here is Alistair Overeem. We'll see if we see those improvements in the footwork and the speed here early on in round one. Well, pretty good block there, and an even better counter kick to the body by Overeem. Yes.
Oh, big elbow.
Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range.
And there's a takedown attempt.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike. This is where it wants to be.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Oh, big elbow.
Fine. Stay relaxed. Breathe. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially forwards.
Landed that one.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, left hook to the head is blocked. Oh!
Cannot take too many of those. Oh, my goodness.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh!
Beautiful. In the half guard. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. He's going to stop these takedowns going forward. He needs to react real quick. Beautiful entry, scores a takedown. The fighters separate.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by the ring. Back and forth we go. And there's a takedown attempt. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Inside leg kick landed there by Overeem. Yes.
He got it. Yeah, he's trying to get to the guards here. Oh, man, it's getting deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
The Reem gets back up here.
Gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, if you ain't Dutch, you ain't much. Beautiful land there by Alistair Overeem. Continues to cross-train at different places. Finished up this training camp at Team Elevation there under Elliot Marshall in Colorado.
Nice block.
90 seconds left. Biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Plenty of action to digest from that one.
Dixie, you okay? Breathe. We've been here before. It's okay. We just got caught. We need this round to be sharp.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Chimaev's strike attempt there is blocked. Just missed on the front kick there.
What a nasty flying knee. Outside that by the table.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Circling to his right. Chimaev gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave a mark. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
And now some separation. Nice body shot. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
He's got to be careful here.
Back him out now. Chimaev's in half guard. Making all these shots count. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Chimaev. Good, solid strike on the ground. Nice positional control here.
Move, move, move.
20 seconds to go.
Trip, trip.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, listen now. Everything you're doing is working. Your rhythm is great. Keep it up. Your hands are landing all the time. I want you to keep that head moving and that...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5. Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Good ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands.
There it is. Now he's on the mountain. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Oh, he's setting up an armbar now. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
No, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying on those submissions.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Heavy kick downstairs. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Overeem. Yes. Both guys appeared to land there.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Chimaev's in half guard now. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Fight smart. If you start losing...
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. He does everything so well. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. That was a slick transition.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Khamzat Chimaev. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Big ground and pound.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
And now he's got the back. So we go under a minute to go in the fight.
All right, take your time, relax, breathe. Move and relax for me.
He's got to be careful here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. All right, so once again, the champion takes all the best shots from the #1 contender. It goes the full 25-minute distance tonight. I think the champion might have just eked it out.
Just eked it out. I mean, this was as close as a close championship fight comes. He got pushed at every level of this fight. He got pushed at every moment of this fight. But I believe he got it done. I believe he will keep his championship.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so you heard it there from Buff. Khamzat